Right. Call hello, Yahweh by Shim, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. All praises to the Abanawa Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Yeah. Double honors to the apostles. An elder is a great millstone. A salutation to the Akim, pushing this word in truth and sincerity. We've got another article. This one's from City AM, and it says MI6 boss, UK warned Putin he would pay huge price if he invaded Ukraine. So let's see what happens. MI6 said Vladimir Putin's posturing on the Ukraine border, which was the biggest military build-up by the country since the Cold War, was to deflect from Russia's poor economic situation. And it says here, the UK and the US sent a warning to Vladimir Putin that he would pay a huge price if Russia invaded Ukraine, according to MI6 boss Richard Moore. Russia this week pulled back more than 100,000 soldiers that were positioned on the Ukraine border after concerns Putin was about to launch an invasion. In the first ever interview of a current MI6 chief, Moore, whose code name is C, told Times Radio that Russia was warned that there would be a stark response to an invasion of Ukraine from the West. The Russians are in absolutely no doubt of where the UK stands on this issue, he said. They are in absolutely no doubt of where the Biden administration stands on this issue because channels are open. Moore said Putin's posturing on the Ukrainian border, which was the biggest military build-up by the country since the Cold War, was to deflect from Russia's poor economic situation. The MI6 chief said the recent imprisonment of prominent Putin critic Alexei Navalny was another indication the Russian president was worried about the country's economic position and how it could threaten his grip on power. Russia is an absolutely declining power economically and demographically, he said. Ain't all the West. It is an extremely challenged place, and clearly the threat and the treatment of Alexei Navalny, as we saw with the thousands of protesters on the streets of not just Moscow, of a number of cities, show that there is a deal of disaffection with Mr. Putin. Okay, so it's a quick hit. So the war drums are beating, basically. World War III is in the making. Okay, so us servants of the Most High, we know it's written, as it's so, as it shall be. The Egyptian shall fight the Egyptian. Okay, and the modern day Egyptian are the so-called Edomites. The Edomites of the Bible are referred to as Egyptians, Babylonians, Assyrians, destroying mountain, man of sin, or so forth and so on. But the biblical name of them is the Edomites, whether they're Russian, Italian, British, English, Spanish, French, Dutch, they're Edomites. That's the common denominator. So I'm going to leave it with that. War drums are beating. Kal halal, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rikakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutation to the Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Roll on World War III. That's what we say. Kwam Yasharala, Awa Abal Babor. Destruction to Babylon and its inhabitants. Shalom.